Hi, my name is Beth Feldman, and for the next hour, I'm going to be reading from Rolling Stone magazine. Before I get started, a couple of things. First, I want to let you know that there is some colorful language in Rolling Stone, some four-letter words, and some very adult subject matter, so it may not be appropriate for all listeners. Secondly, this is a very controversial Rolling Stone magazine. You may have heard stories about the front cover, so I want to describe to you the picture on the front cover. It's a picture of the alleged Boston bomber, and the title says, "The Bomber, How a Popular, Promising Student Was Failed by His Family, Fell into Radical Islam, and Became a Monster." This is Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, and he's the younger of the two brothers. The older brother was killed. The picture is pixelated. It's just of his face. He's looking straight ahead. He has dark eyes, dark hair, curly hair, about to his shoulders, and it's disheveled in his face. His mouth is closed, but he has a little bit of a smirk on his face. You can't see his arms, chest. It's just a picture of his face. And a lot of people have said that it's controversial because it glorifies him or makes him look like a rock star. So I wanted to describe kind of what it looked like before I start the article. Now I'll go into the article. Dzhokhar's world. He was a charming kid with a bright future, but no one saw the pain he was hiding or the monster he would become, by Janet Reitman. Peter Payak awoke around 4 a.m. on April 19, 2013, and saw on his TV the grainy surveillance video of the kid walking out of the mini-mart. The boy, identified as suspect number 2 in the Boston bombing, looked familiar, though Payak, a wrestling coach at the Cambridge, Rindage, and Latin School. On the other hand, there were a million skinny kids with vaguely ethnic features and light gray hoodies in the Boston area, and half the city was probably thinking they recognized the suspect. Payak, who'd been near the marathon finish line the day of the bombing and lost half his hearing from the blast, had hardly slept in 4 days, but he was too agitated to go back to bed. Later that morning, he received a telephone call from his son. "The kid in the photo? Dad, that's Dzhokhar.